Yo, what is happening, everybody? Welcome to vlog number 2. It's been a few weeks because I think the last vlog we were going to London the first time to do some things, to meet T and a few friends. We did meet up with those said friends, which was cool. Got to see them. It was awesome. It wasn't too long. It was like for maybe an hour, and then went back to the hotel room, and then finally got to meet T, and that was epic and awesome. Pretty much everything I could have asked for in that moment, so that was wonderful. We just hung out, watched some true crime like documentaries and YouTube videos, because that's what we're into, and it was good. So the recap was London was good. Now, the reason I've been gone for a few weeks since then is because it's been a bit of a chaotic time. One, I was just ill for the past few days, so I've been trying to not do anything too strenuous. But 3, we're going back to London on the 21st. That way, I'll probably get to see some friends again early on, and then me and T can spend some more time together, go do some things, maybe go eat. Need to go to like a few bookstores, things like that. Both big book readers, so that's a bonus. So that's all organised. I'm booking a hotel today. I've just been umming and ahhing of convenience for the hotel, and then the big stressor that obviously I've been trying to figure out is, if nobody knows, me and obviously the ex had a dog together. The original idea was for me to bring him over, but that didn't work out because she wanted to keep him. But now she is too busy. She works 7 days a week, so she doesn't really get a lot of time. Sorry about the wind, guys. She doesn't really get a lot of time to give him full attention. So she asked if I could bring him over, and then he could come here to England, where he'd get all the attention he needs, because we've got a big family, things like that. So that's been the biggest stressor, because we've been trying to just figure out what the best option is to get him here, and we're narrowing it down. So I was like, you know what, give me a few months, because instead of trying to rehome him in America, which is not, I was not for, I was like, no. I was like, I'll go out of my way to get him here no matter what. He's my best friend at the end of the day, and I miss him. It's only been like a few months, but still. So I get my little buddy back again, and I'll send update pictures and videos to her to make sure that is okay. And if she ever wanted to see him, she could always just come over for a little bit, and that's fine. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It's the dog, and he deserves to be loved unconditionally. So I was like, you know, I'll happily have him. So he's gonna come here. So we're just trying to figure that out. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing for the past, like, I want to say 2-3 weeks. Well, the past week, 100%, and then the other 2 was making sure that our days lined up for going to London, because I'd rather have my time spent with everybody in London than me just sitting by myself now and again. I don't know why. I'm gonna go up this path. They keep making these paths. It's like random cornfield path that we're gonna go up. So all in all, it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a fun time. Other than that, I've got to I'm updating my CV today, or resume. That way I can start applying for some remote work. I'm trying to figure out, because obviously family's not been very well, so I'm just trying to figure out where I need to be and how I need to be in those moments. So whether I go back into psychology work or forensics, I don't really know right now. I'm just trying to gauge on like what's the best route to go and option wise. Apparently someone had a fire here. Probably not the best idea in hot weather, but it is what it is. I think that's what I smelt the other day. But yeah, just that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to do that. We're trying to make more YouTube videos, more vlogs, things like that. So that's going to be at the top of the agenda, is figuring out what direction I want to do with career-wise now I'm back in England. What pays decent. Definitely, like, I think I've finally set on, if I can get fully remote, that's fine. If I have to travel back and forth to an office, that's fine. So that's all good. No issue there. So yeah, it's just things like that. Sorry if the camera keeps going down here. Been like back to working out, so my arms are tired. And right now I have no idea where I am. There's like a bunch of crossroads in the fields. But yeah, so I've been streaming again. I'm now back to multi-streaming, so YouTube. I did Kick as well, and then obviously everyone knows my Twitch, so feel free to go drop everyone drop a follow. It's just Angelic Lux. That's pretty much what all my handles are. Minus my YouTube one, it's just, I think it's just Angelic Gaming, Angelic Lux Gaming Reacts, because it was meant to be a React channel, and then we just started not doing reactions because I didn't have time. But we're gonna start getting back to it, where we just react to gaming things, movie trailers, things like that. So keep occupied for that, and eyes on it. But yeah, it's been, like I say, it's been a crazy time. Watched Evil Dead Burn, so fun film. Glad that's cracking out. At some point I want to go watch the new Spider-Man, except from it did get ruined on freaking TikTok. I was doom scrolling the other day, and like all the best moments of the film got leaked, so that was fun. That's why in theory you shouldn't doom scroll. But yeah, it's I wish the weather, it was meant to rain, but apparently now it's warm again, so I don't know what is happening with that type of stuff. But that is my day. And yes, we'll probably do a little bit of vlogging in London. I probably need to get a little bit of like kind of like B-roll type stuff, and then I'll do a hotel thing, maybe a river walk. Last time, I can probably tell this story. I told it on stream, but when I was there visiting T last time, I was like on my way to meet her. I was already at, if anybody knows, Battersea Power Station. I just got to the power station. I was like, just got some of my chai, and I walking along the riverfront, if people know, towards the power station, and there's bikes all over the place. But this woman and her child were coming towards me, so I stepped to the right of her to let her pass. So I stepped to the right, walked along this like one step and let her pass, and then I cut across left. But as I cut across left, this freaking dude on this bike was coming towards me. It's like 20 feet away. Came towards me, so nowhere near of hitting me or anything. I wasn't hitting him. And he decides, like him and his friend, because his friend was on the back, pull up next to me. At this point, I got headphones on because I'm talking to a friend, and all he goes is like, whoa, 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 like, watch where you're going. And I was like, I literally turned to him. I was like, no, 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 no. fuck off. Like, sorry for my language, but that's how it went. Because I'm like, I'm nowhere near you. You're driving, like, you're like pedaling so fast that people are trying to dodge out your way, and I'm like polite because that's how I was raised, to let this lady and her child pass. And you've got an issue, honestly. Some people, I was just like, not in the mood. I was like, dude, keep going, otherwise, like, you're going for a swim. Like, it was crazy. My friends were like, wait, what? They were like, wait, who's whoa-whoa-whoing you? And I was like, some idiot on a bike. I happened to, and the funniest thing last time, so we'll talk about some London things, which is funny as well. So I got both of my AirPods in, and I'm just bopping away to music, but I can still hear people because they have like a noise cancelling thing where you can like hear your surroundings. Walking past this family, and this guy, I don't know if he was talking to me because I walked past, but he was just like, excuse me, sir. And I'm just like, because I'd already passed him, so he was behind me. And I was like, is he talking to me? I was like, which is crazy. It was just, sometimes London is like perfect, and then sometimes it's a madhouse. So, but food was good. Seeing friends was good. Like, Stephen was confused. It's like, why are you dressing smart? It's like, because I had a smart thing to do before I came and met you, so I dressed smart for it. So, but that was fun. It's fun to see Cam, the kid, everything. Because you got to remember, before I went to America, everyone was doing the same stuff. And then, like, while I was in America, obviously, Cam had a kid. A lot of people changed, so it was good to see him coming back. And yeah, it was actually good to see Stephen, because there was a part of me that thought he'd just be asleep in bed, because he's like the real life Snorlax when it comes to sleeping, honestly. But it's been good. I'm trying to think, what else did I get to do in London? There wasn't really a lot of things to do. A lot of things were being built and like ready for the next weekend, so don't really know. But we do have, like, T's gonna go try some restaurants this weekend, and then if they're any good, we'll probably go together. We were looking, she joins my stream, so she was just telling me, she was like, oh, here's this menu, check this menu out, we're gonna see if it's good, we'll go. I'm like, cool, awesome. Did look good, like very like Americanized food, but like higher quality, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that's gonna be my days for that. Upcoming the next like 2 weeks, it's just put my grind on, knuckle down, get things done that I need to get done, and then relax for the weekend, go have some fun, and see where things go from there. But other than that, tonight I might stream again tonight. I've got it up, obviously I'll upload the vlog, things like that, but I'll stream tonight. I've been streaming Mistfall Hunters, which has been, to be honest, it's been pretty fun. I'm just trying to find out if there's like bots in the game, and fellow gamers out there will know this when it comes to like anything like extraction shooters or battle royales. For some reason they're obsessed about putting bots in, because I just killed one of the bosses, and this guy came through a door, because I can hear his footsteps, it's different footsteps for people, and proceeded to just run around, like battled me, was smart, like it was weird, because he was going back through like the mist door. If anybody, people who play it will understand, it's like going through one of the mist doors, and you can kind of see him. It's like the mirror dimension, it's a bit blurry through the door when you're looking through it, so you could see him, and he kept coming back and forth, and obviously I killed him because I just challenged him. But I was like, okay, that doesn't seem too bad because they're potioning, they're doing stuff, and they're attacking when they need to. But then I came across this other person yesterday who would just run around, like he'd fight me and then run around in a circle, like around this object. And I was like, is this just a bot running around in a circle? But then he'd randomly attack, but then he'd walk off and just stand in a corner. And I was like, this has to be a bot. And I don't mind it, I'm just hoping, like, games, you need to stop doing it. I get if there's not enough people in a lobby, but sometimes it's very apparent that I'm just fighting a bot that's like computer generated AI nonsense. So stop it. But I'm having fun with the game. And then last night also, I did play some Marvel Rivals. I was just doing quick play though, because my brain was not in the mood for competitive right now. Because recently it's just been a bunch of like plebs just wanting to say a bunch of stuff in VGS chat rather than like concentrating on like winning the game. They've been more concentrated on like just talking mad craziness to each other. So been doing that, and then we are waiting for Animu or an emu to come out, which said September because I didn't get invited to the beta, or I did and I missed it, one of them, because I've got so many emails for it. So that is going to be tonight stream. I'm probably going to upload it to socials a little better, because right now I'm not really uploading it to any socials. It's just been like a regular, just like pop-up stream now and again. So, and I'm gonna get like a little handhold thing so my shoulders don't hurt when I'm streaming holding my camera like this. But that's what it's gonna do, and yeah, hopefully we can get the dog where it needs to be. We're probably going to do like a GoFundMe as well, raise a little bit of money, and hopefully that helps. But as always, hope you enjoyed the vlog. There'll be better scenery some point. We'll be like vlogging, trying to vlog day-to-day stuff. It's just things have been a little crazy right now. But as always, I am Lux, dodging a leaf. You are you, that's your face, and that's it.